All right, everyone. I got on the show today, and I hope I get this name right for a chance. I always fuck it up. Eloknu. It's backwards. The fuck?
Is it really? I didn't know how it would show up. I wrote it originally the right way, but we're gonna change this. I wrote it the right way, and I even got to change out my post-its now.
Eloknu.
Yes.
Yeah, I did it. I did it. I win. I win. Yes. What do I win?
Yeah, but you win a like. I don't know.
I don't know.
We gotta redo this.
I
gotta change out the post-it too. Cause but you can't. But I mean, Blood was starting to get it. But I mean, like, you can't get help. So we
came on time forward. What is up? How you doing?
We specifically
2 seconds in, first fail. What's up, Spin Dash, dude? I got the name right. Now she's gonna do it backwards, right?
Well, you said no. Actually, it was written backwards. I was already prepared.
Oh, it was. Oh my god. Are you serious? Oh wow, that's special. Because like TikTok always does it backwards for some reason.
Yeah, it does, and I was totally anticipating it.
I always get her name wrong. I would always say Eloknu, because if you look at
there's one.
Yeah. But if you look at the name, you would understand why I would get it wrong. But it's Eloknu. So, all right.
I feel like
on this show, I have Eloknu, a very cool Pokemon lover that is a parent of 2 and loves Deadpool, obviously, and Pikachu.
No, Mew's my favorite.
Mew's your favorite? Same here.
Pikachu is just what we have. Okay, now I gotta
Big Boy Official, what is up? What's up, Big Boy Official? And Blood, you're stuck on the starting screen soon, so I had to exit. Oh, okay. Awesome. Yeah, I can't say it. Yep, we got it. I can't. Okay. All right, so this interview, any question I asked that upsets you, which I don't see that happening with you, because you.
I was gonna interrupt you and saying you could probably ask me anything, and I would tell you. I mean, I've put in not safe for work toys in my TikToks just to see what I could get away with. So.
And not even those. You've used bananas.
Yes, the banana challenge to the beat of music as well, and that one's still up.
Yeah, because there's nothing bad about it. It's just the context to it. Yeah. Anyway, any question I ask, you don't have to answer. It makes you feel uncomfortable, but I highly doubt we'll get to that point with you. We'll probably be entering the dark side of Twitch at that point.
Oh, my recent TikTok, Pokemon After Dark.
Oh boy, what about Spin Dash, dude? Adult film time? Dude, you had me dead on that one. Oh my god. So, okay. Who is Eloknu? I just can't.
Who am I?
Yes, who are you?
Don't make me waste my money on this. Okay. I don't know. I'm just your standard pretty fly for a white chick person. No, I'm not that either. I don't know. I'm a basic bitch who, you know, I have 2 kids and I don't work, and I like the whole Pokemon cosplay thing. That was never intended when I joined TikTok, but I'm just a basic bitch who likes to make people smile. That's the best way to put it.
That's interesting. The basic bitch that wants everyone to smile. That is like an oxymoron.
Even though, I mean, bitch is not creative enough. I would rather be called something else. Like, if you call me a bitch, I will feel insulted because it is not creative enough.
Really? Interesting.
It's so overused. Bitch. Okay. My buddy Anthony and I were at the bar. I call him my sugar walls. My BFF Anthony. We were trying to think of something. He said, he had said troll, and I was like, that's basic. So we came up with cave dwelling, cum guzzling troll.
Riz, yes. Oh my god. Chat is like I
Definition nuts.
I don't know how to say that properly. Fun fact, she has the best smile. Okay. Then we got Spin Dash Do, Queef Nugget. What? And then Blood, she is the definition of NSFW. I can't, yes, but yet safe because it does not get taken away. Zenith from the TikToks. Okay, Zenith.
Yay!
Oh my god. Okay, so
we'll call him X-rated.
So he's X-rated. You're NSFW. It's creative. Yeah.
Usually people who join my TikTok lives, they get some form of a nickname. So if something hits, they end up getting a nickname.
Nothing hit for me, god damn it.
I would call you Final Destination.
That sounds deadly.
I got cute but deadly figures. I still want the Murloc one.
All right, so why did you download the TikTok app?
Okay, so originally I downloaded it in the beginning of last year because Brandon Ferris on Facebook downloaded it, tell people to join it, whatever. I downloaded it, never fucking went on it. And then I want to say in May, I was in my DIY bathtub. You've seen it in my lives. And I was just bored and I went on it. And I'm like, oh, this is like Vine. And I quickly got hooked up watching. And then I'm the type of basic bitch who will post random shit to Snapchat. And my first TikTok was actually a Snapchat rant about my windshield wiper flying off my car for 5 minutes of rain. And it was like right as stores were closing. I was trying to drive to Chicago. And it was a rant about how life really deep dicks you. And and if it was gonna, if it's gonna give me a really good deep dicking, at least make it somewhat enjoyable. I'm not asking it to cuddle me afterwards. And I posted it to TikTok, and then I made a couple with my kids who liked the videos, and then it just kind of went from there to like you are what you eat when it comes to Oreos, or literally it's called cock soup.
What the hell is that?
It's a soup in a packet, and it's at Piggly Wiggly, and it was called cock. And I was doing a lot of you are what you eat content. Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? I got nothing. Like, yeah, definitely. I'm gonna. The title for this freaking YouTube video is gonna be what does Blood say? Definition of NSFW. Yes. What the fuck?
Or just call it Peek-a-Pool After Dark.
Oh my god. Okay,
that TikTok,
so what okay. What about this TikTok?
I was actually tipsy in. That TikTok I had been pretty tipsy in. I call it's Kitten Universal. I call her Kitten Universal Studios Florida or Studios. Is the duet with her where I'm like, Ash or no, I'm Penny, the love child of Ash and Misty. And yeah, basically it's all her fault. I was drinking, I'm like, I gotta do this. Because it was like Pikachu going, no, I can't. And I'm like, yeah, we can. Yeah. And so yeah.
Pikachu going, yeah, we can. Yeah.
I thought that said got plenty of throat. My eyesight's bad. Throat skills say what? What? Oh, nothing. Oh.
The banana says otherwise.
I've had no complaints. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, there's that. That's because I have to get some people. Okay, I have to.
You just got the game again?
No, you just lost the game again. I save all the post-its from any time I've snuck them into my TikTok, making people lose the game. The first one was actually written backwards, but of course, with how everything was, it wouldn't work. So.
No, that's kind of so fucked up that it actually Like TikTok says everything backwards when you do the front camera, while Discord does it correctly.
I think that's probably because we are like in a space-time video continuum where you have me on Discord, so it probably reads it like a backwards bitch on Discord, and then like the Twitch, while it's twitching from the big O, it just brings it back to normal.
Right? That, like fucking just like straight portal of time continuum shit. What the fuck is chat talking about? We got oh yeah. And then yeah, TikTok brought this Know Who mating to Pokemon. Oh my god.
Hey Lich King.
Oh, that Lich King, nice.
Well, he's Shadow King, but I call him the Lich King because he has a nickname. And then like he's been on my Pokemon Go account, right? And he added, and one of his like friends want to be on my account, to be my friend too. So we can trade Pokemon. And so I nicknamed his friend as LK, which is Lich King Scourge. Yep.
I love how you do the scissoring thing for that. But okay. Yeah, Oh my god. What the fuck? Why who doesn't have a nickname? I don't know.
Spin you don't, but I could always call you Spin Dizzy. I love that song. Such a good song.
So, okay. What got you into Pokemon in the first place?
When I was a kid, my friends in the not middle school, in high school were like, we all go to my buddy David's house and they were like swapping Pokemon, some of them playing Pokemon, and I'm all like, okay, I'm gonna get into this, Game Boy me up and beam me up, Scotty, not Wartooth. Fuck, these are like far away. Anyway, and
the whole imagery that just went through my head was what? Because you said beam me up, Scotty, not Wartooth, and I just see him like standing there like, oh, come here. Oh,
that nice transition of beaming you up or whatever.
Yeah.
in times 3 or whatever. And I ended up getting blue, and I had the old vintage Game Boy at first, and then I played yellow. I saw Pokemon the first movie in theaters. That's how Mew became my favorite. And I was playing, the fucking Game Boy underneath my desk at school and shit. And then I didn't even know Pokemon came out right away when it did, but I did join a few days after, and that's just what that's been. And then I started collecting things from our Discord group, like from winnings and stuff from GoFest. And after the X and I split, the collection just kind of grew. And then my kids, mainly my youngest, really got into Pokemon. So she's got more plush than I do.
Nice. So
real quick, I should change this. Not how many times you mess up my name, but how many times you say nice. Not the troll, but you say nice a lot.
I do. I really do.
I should change that to how many times you say nice.
Motherfucker. That's nice. So
I wouldn't be.
What the fuck's in that dude? Like, I don't get it.
Then I would be completely naked if we went based off of nices, okay? I would be completely buff, like, already. Just by those 3.
Oh,
I mean,
my god. That's funny. That's also funny, and I don't even know. Okay, next.
I have cards, but I never played the card game. I did collect them, and then you couldn't really ground me as a child, and they took away my Pokemon cards, and then they got lost. I was kind of sad.
Damn, that sucks. So, you got 2 little ones, 2 little girls, right?
Yes.
Nice. So how old are they?
One is 9.5. That's my Elo. That's where you get the first 3 letters of Elo. And then the other one, we're gonna call her Weelo because I don't reveal names, but we'll call her Weelo because it does start with a W. And I have nicknamed her Weelo before. And and she's gonna actually turn 6 on the 21st.
Nice. Oh, so she's a week out from my birthday now. That's awesome.
And their half brother was born today.
Their half brother?
Yeah, their father's we're not even gonna go. We'll just call her. Oh no, we're not gonna. We're gonna keep it nice.
No, let's go there.
She
well, you can't say racist terms. You can say like mean.
No.
terms.
Okay. I know all that. I know that. But like, her name's Veronica, so I've called her Veronica Cunt, and then her last name sounds familiar with Twatkins. So I mean, like, the only reason it's like I'm over it, but it just she sometimes makes co-parenting a difficult thing. But she gave birth today.
Damn.
And apparently it's a boy named Killian, which I would have laughed my ass off had it been a girl, because it would have been named Kaya, which my one, yes, it's from the movie, it's from a movie, but like the ex used to, she hates anything that references us in our past. And that name would have referenced our past. And the thing is, she wouldn't have ever known. And it's just like, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
That is insane. So like, so you and your ex, you had 2 kids, and then you got the new girl that you had to deal with because of the ex, and the co-parenting sucks. I got some people in chat that I know that actually have that kind of situation, and it goes real well. Also, my best friend, like, he's still with his BM, but not with his BM. It's a weird situation, but they still do stuff together. It's really weird. What's the 1 second? That's a sock, yes.
That's for spin.
Oh, because he's getting excited?
He's disappointed, and I'm thinking that's why.
Well, just give him a sock and tell him to go to the corner.
I've put my ex in the corner before. I have documented evidence. It was because he spilled coffee or Monster on the floor.
Oh, damn. Okay. So, besides TikTok and everything, what do you do for fun?
Well, I used to be more into. When Pokemon Go first came out, we did the scans and shit like that. My Discord actually still scans for them, and I used to. And this is before we knew what their CP was, but like if there was 100%, I would fucking chase after them motherfuckers, okay? I'd get in my car, didn't fucking matter. I'd be in pajamas or my fucking slippers that, like, they're just the slip-ons, they don't have backs to them. I would fucking climb on rocks by the lake to get that motherfucking Pokemon. Like, and it was a disappointment when they were like low CP. And then I used to play World of Warcraft for over 10 years. And when the ex and I split, just didn't have the time for it. I did try streaming video games on YouTube, which I only ever got 4 followers, so that didn't go nowhere. But I played Rocket League, which I sucked. Not in the way that most guys like, but I sucked, and I called everybody a cunt, but it was fun. I've been tempted to get back into that. And then I've Hearthstone, whatever. But yeah, it's just not a whole lot. I know that lately now TikTok, or at least trying to keep up with everything, takes up a lot of my time. But I recently got into more into raw denim, and I'm going to be in a competition starting October 1st.
And a competition October 1st? What's going on? Wait, what's this competition?
It's called the Indigo Invitational. It's raw denim. You wear these jeans for a year, and you just like, the fades on them. It's basically like, I don't know, like there's so many different categories, because like jeans come in different ounces, and it's very hard to explain it. It's one of those things you gotta Google search.
So, okay. I got. Let me run down. You're in a competition with jeans, and is there a prize?
Yes, there are many prizes. It's the second time of doing it, or the second year. That was weak. It's the second year, or not? They've had it one, but second time they're doing it, and they got so many more sponsors and shit. I'm looking forward to it. I got my jeans. I can't put them on until then, but I'm probably not going to wash them at all.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay.
Not until it's time.
Okay, so so you got that competition. Is it with like a company or something? Because I was actually curious about the sponsor part.
Well, you can look. Well, if you have Facebook, you could look it up. Well, it's more of a Instagram thing.
Okay.
You should get on Instagram, sir. But
I am on Instagram, miss.
You really?
Yes.
Oh wow! Because I should have tagged you then. Because I did like I advertised like where I was gonna be.
I don't post much on there, but I am on there.
But these I recently got, and I fucking love them. Like they're fucking purple. They're purple.
You sound like blood.
We're probably sisters from another Mr. Ed. But like I was shocked as tits, which I don't have. I shocked them off. No, actually, my tits ghosted me after children, and I was like, "Oh my god, what are these white lines?" Okay, not the song. And I was like, apparently they're already starting to fade. Oh, blown away, and it's not even steak and blowjob day.
Steak and blowjob day. What the fuck?
Why are we not? I feel like we're not even getting on to questions.
No, we're just no. The thing is, like, these are my interviews. These are my interviews. We just come, have fun, and have a great time. That's all it is. It's just hanging.
I'm not feeling anything. I feel like we might need a round 2 fight.
What the fuck? I got nothing on. I got nothing. Okay. So, the reason why I was asking about like the sponsors, because me and Blood are trying to figure out a way to sponsor our contest. That's why we haven't really released the next one yet, because we want to sponsor it. Wow, babe, we come. Anyway, because we want to Optimus with that fucking Prime sub. Thank you, my man. Thank you, brother. Give me a call tomorrow, my man. And
I don't think cosplay and jeans scissor together very well.
God, get to my fucking God damn it! I can't even talk. This is just too fucking much fun. Anyway, no, because we're trying to find a way to get like people to either donate or somehow find a sponsorship for it, where do we just get a little extra added on? Either what's up, our teacher for life?
Extra crispy, not original recipe.
Yeah, like the winner can get like say contacts or makeup, or we have a bigger prize pool. We're just trying to figure out.
This is like heritage, and then like it's shit's from Japan, so like my jeans are from Japan, so it's like I don't know if they'd mesh together.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying in general, like it just popped in my mind. Okay, so why do you like Deadpool and Pikachu so much?
Well, I mean, why I like Mew? I mean, Pikachu is just your basic.
People should not run with scissors. Women should not scissor with the runs.
Oh my god! Ew! I believe girls don't do that. Okay. Oh. Okay. So like Deadpool, like I'm the unfortunate soul who doesn't know a lot of comics, but like the Deadpool movie, I fell in love with it. And I've just been balls upset. I fucking love it. I need more Deadpool stuff in my nerd shelf. But yeah, I don't know. Pokemon just kind of stuck and grew. Like how I ended up getting into Pokemon content on TikTok was I got the Pokemon trainer thing off of Facebook Marketplace. It is a child size. It's a child's homemade fucking Ash Ketchum thing, and I bought it for my youngest. And I said, "Fuck it, First, it started with the hat, and then I actually got the vest, and it went from there. So like all that stuff came from Facebook Marketplace because I am a thrifty hoe.
Okay.
And it just kind of progressed from there. And I started like doing duets like with Jacoby. It said like he's spraying a spray bottle and it's like that's not the only thing that squirts. And I'm holding up a Squirtle and he's like sprays it. That was like my second like video to ever like go like I don't know over 20K views. I'm like, oh my god. And that was like one of my earlier TikToks. And yeah, it just kind of grew from there. And then getting my youngest more plush, and you can find a lot of good deals at GameStop. So that's how my nerd shelf and Macari too. So that's like how a lot of my shit kind of just grew. And yeah, I mean, I've wanted to try the things, but it's just like money, I guess.
Yeah, money's a big thing with everything. That's what really fucking sucks. Because like if you want to do something fun or anything, you need money, and then you got to work for it. Then you don't have time for freaking to work for it or to do anything. It's just like So
Miss Blood, I'm so for you, my dear. Now it has this.
I would be scared if you two hung out.
I wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't be. I mean, like as in like what you two would end up doing.
Not scissoring with the runs. By the way, Aurasphere is not a Mewtwo move. It's not.
Right? Swindash, I know.
By the way, I do want to mention this real quick. When I saw Blood live, I was like, I'm hopping in here real quick, like you know.
Was this the recent one or a long time ago?
This was recent.
Oh, the recent one. Okay.
I don't think I followed her then. And her reaction when she saw me or when she saw my name literally was like one of my greatest favorite TikTok moments. It was so wholesome, and it kind of gave me TikTok famous vibes because I'm not that cool. And like,
you're fucking cool. You really are. It's just your videos don't get pushed out.
I'm a modest mouse. Okay, like that's another scissoring thing together. I'm modest. That's why I work best with being called adorkable. And like it was literally one of the greatest moments is like her reaction when I came in there. And then she said I was underrated and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh my God. All the feels.
No, Blood is awesome. Like she's met so many people. I've met so many people. Okay,
but her reaction, like totally, like it made me feel TikTok famous. Like I had I had about 1 million people following me. Like that, her reaction made me feel like really cool.
You know, like you should be known more. I don't understand why your videos don't get that many views. It pisses me off. Shit.
Because I'm 35 years old and I don't have my ass hanging out.
Kimbop, what is up? Oh, you're actually catching a live interview. Hell yeah.
I've known people who actually who once had lower followers than me that have over 50K now, and I don't know if it's because they're younger or they have bigger.
No, it's not that because like if you watch a lot of the other creators, there's a lot of now we're just talking like TikTok right now and analytics. Like from analyzing TikTok, I've seen like other creators like
I don't have analytics yet.
No. But you watched my video. Thank you for that. I know that.
Yeah, I do. But I've just been like that proud moment where I've gotten to 19.2K with never having analytics.
That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. But I'm just going by, let's say I go from account to account and then I viewed their account. I'm like, okay, you had a couple videos that blew up, but are you going to keep continuing and growing? While like some other people, I'm like, how the hell did you get to this point? Because all your stuff's like I love everyone's stuff, but like it's all the same. It's bland.
Good. Yeah, it's the same. Or they'll try to do a different cosplay, but the facial expressions are the same.
Yes, or the same transition.
Makes me feel like butthurt in not a good way, creative wise.
Yes, exactly. And then you see these accounts that deserve it, and they're blowing up, and it's like, okay, because there's only a few people that I like know that like I look at their account, I go, how the hell did you get so big so fast?
I just need cool people. I just need cooler people duetting me. I guess I don't know. Like
that's what I was thinking is like getting known with the higher people already, and then doing stuff. But then at the same point, it's like selling out in a sense.
Because I don't fucking care. I mean, I want to make as many. I want to make as many people laugh as I can. I mean, it's. That's the thing. Like the only thing, like views and numbers never bother me, except when TikTok gets involved with it. Like, let it be au naturel, like without a fucking condom, and there's no baby afterwards. Or the baby is like a bunch of fucking followers. But I mean, like, I just think that'd be fucking righteous anyway. I think that'd be like so cool. But I don't want to like force anybody to do it. I want them to do it because they want it. I mean, want to.
Exactly. And like I know some higher up people, and I talked to a lot of people, and I don't understand. Yes.
blood. I say the same thing. What in the butt?
Yes. And it's infuriating seeing like some people just blow up and then others don't at all. And it's like, I don't get it. I really don't. Like it's very weird. Like, and it's frustrating because like you'll see original content. It's like, man, why is this not blowing? Like, Wolf of the Void has a good video. I think I sent that to you. If I didn't, I will. And it was it really fucking and it got really crazy, Spin. And it was really touching, and it really freaking hit you hard. And then you see some other videos where it's like, this should blow up, and I'll share it to a lot of people just to help it, and it doesn't go anywhere. And it's like, why? Like, this is actually a good video. But then you see like other like creators were like, why are you even big?
But you know what? I have seen people kind of stale out, like where they jumped up and now they just kind of been just sitting at where they're at. I don't even know. Like, as far as followers go, I mean, I was at 8K for a whole fucking month of December. I mean, and there's been many times I've thought about quitting, but it's the people, and the little things, not the little dicks. We don't know what to do with those. That that keep me on here.
Yeah, and so okay, let's actually get the chat. You guys can ask questions also. It just seems like we're hanging out, and I love it. That's what I love about these interviews. It's mostly just about hanging out. We do ask questions, but we kind of roll off with like the topic and what we're talking about.
Blood. He went to drop the children off at the pool for 5 minutes. Ew.
Oh my god. Anyway. So what are your goals and intentions to or TikTok, like, or just as a content creator as a whole?
Hold on, let me adjust my headphones.
What am I holding on to? I got nothing in my hands.
I mean, I don't have a goal. I'm just running. Like, I just figured. I mean, even when I started, I had no expectations, and that's kind of like how I am on dating. Like, I don't have any expectations. I'll just go with the flow, not the ant flow, and which I call Shark Week because that's more of an accurate term. And I'm just going with it for however long. My goal is, I guess, well, the shadowing thing has made me consider quitting. I mean, and just I've put so much effort, like the duet that I did of Blood. I am getting surgery.
That is so good. That is such a good duet. So you thought about quitting before and stuff because like just everything. So you have like no real general direction. You just you've been doing it for fun.
We're not the band One Direction either.
Okay? Oh yeah, exactly. Or just go straight.
Like, I put so much, like the duet with Blood. I'm getting knee surgery towards the end of the year, and for the tear in my leg, I fell 3 times. I did that fall 3 times. I made sure to land on my good leg, but I still will literally drop to the ground. I've sprayed whipped cream on my floor to indicate cum shot distance. I put a lot of effort and stuff into it, and it's just like when I get shadow, it's just like, why am I doing this? Why?
Yeah. Like, tell me why, like, our me and Blood's Numa freaking duet, mine has 50K views. And I'm like, why does this have 50K views while the other ones...
Well, maybe it's hashtags, or it could be, I mean, because, like, TikTok does not like it when you use when you write sucker in the description of your video. Because I got violating guidelines for writing sucker, like me and my sucker will go elsewhere. And I rewrote it. It went through. And so it could be hashtags. It could be that little cover photo, the display image. It could be fucking anything.
Okay. So,
like,
real quick,
I know that they go based off that.
Fulmer was asking a question. Do you watch anime?
No. I watched Sailor Moon when I
No.
was younger. When I was younger, I watched Sailor Moon.
Okay, so you
Wait,
have.
here we go. Here we go, because I'm also getting hot. There we go.
Oh.
I mean, there are many TikToks where you can't tell because we don't have the facilities for that, big man, where you can't even tell I'm not wearing one. So.
Oh my god. 2 items left and I win strip poker. Oh my god.
Well, we did add feet. We did.
Yeah,
add
you
the
did
feet.
have feet. Okay. So, oh my god, this is such a chill interview. I love
God
these.
has nothing to do with this. Neither
Hey.
does Squatty Ward.
The fuck was that? It was the over-shoulder boulder holder.
We don't have boulders. I mean, we call them. They could be titter tots. They shrunk so much, they're just non-existent. But they work. Okay. The benefit is that if there's a zombie apocalypse, and this has already been proven, I can slide under gates easily because I slid under a gate to try to find shiny Pokemon with a bunch of friends. They're like, "Oh, we'll throw you over." I said, "Bet I can slide
Testicles.
under," and I did.
Titter
Or if I
tots.
go, or if I get put upside down, my tits are not going to smack me in the face.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm rather light.
Okay. Wait, how tall are you?
5'4".
Oh, that okay. Get them done
And when
I did.
and the last time I got weighed by the doctor's office with clothes on, it was 7 pounds. So
You know, that is hilarious. Okay, pebbles, over the shoulder pebbles holders. Oh my god.
okay, but Miss Lady Blood, you are larger than me. I can probably guarantee that one. I mean, I can't just flip the switch and let them all out. I mean, but there's nothing to let out in the first place. But
I'm dying over here. I hope you know that.
he's dying. Someone get the goblin jumper cable. Stat. Your dad.
Okay. I don't even know where to go from here. I'm totally lost. So anyway, okay. So what's your favorite type of music you listen to?
I like a wide variety.
Okay, what the fuck do you turn on as soon as you get home?
My phone. I open it up. Because I have a little TV.
Hold on. That is so a blood answer. That was so a blood answer.
There are sites for that. Oh, are we talking about those not safe for work sites? Because there is one I go to. Okay. I have my preference. And no, we're not premium. Anyway. Red tube. Anyway. So
you can't even get like a straight answer right now. Okay, so what's your favorite metal band then?
I'm horrible on names of bands and stuff, but I can tell you what my go-to has been for months, which is Aesthetic Perfection.
Okay.
I don't even know how to fucking describe it. Like industrial pop kind of too, but they don't stay to the same thing. Like, and actually went to their first show October last year where a speaker fell on my hand. It was like one of them small stage speakers, and Daniel Graves, the singer, he put his foot on there, and like he was fucking impressive because when he fell backwards and the speaker landed on my hand, like he kept singing the entire fucking time. He never stopped.
Yeah, that's how it is performing. I used to perform, and you get in the zone that even if you fall off or fall down, you keep going somehow. It's so interesting.
But it's a 3-person band, and you gotta check them out.
Thank you for the titties.
You may like them, I don't know, but that and then sometimes I'll listen to Ghost, or I would listen to Bowie for the longest time. I mean, I guess it depends on the vibe. I was listening to V&V Nation today.
Okay.
I'll listen to whatever if it has a good beat. There, I do have a playlist that has TikTok songs on it it's guilty pleasures.
Right.
Like the Where's My Jewel audio. I keep having an idea of how I would want to do that. Obviously, it's not trending anymore. But I
Yeah.
do have an idea of how I would want to do that, Pokemon
Yeah.
related.
Yeah, thank you for those titties, Wolf. Thank you so much. What is it? How many is that? 15 titties? Hell yeah, thank you for that.
In my Bowie lunchbox, I have tits that grow in water that my friends got me from Vegas. I don't know what they're trying to say. I never tested them out though, but I don't think they get that big.
What the fuck?
I mean, like
So
a tally
random.
of
This is like if I had you and Blood in the same room, I would get lost. But you two would be. But you two would be on the same fucking page.
I thought he was gonna say it's like you two in the same room. I'd get so. I thought he was gonna say lucky. That's what I thought he was gonna say.
Okay, so. Okay, let me find a fucking good question because we have been just chilling and hanging out. Okay, so do you plan on doing any new OCs?
Well, I do have Penny, which that name, I mean, the Satire Vampire, he gave me he's recommended it, but the name Penny reminded me of Penny cartoons from Pee-wee's Playhouse. I was like, yeah, we're doing it, right? And Penny just, I mean, I think in Pee-wee's Playhouse, Penny had orange hair too. So I mean, it kind of works with like the Ash, Misty, whatever. Because Misty has Misty Twat. I would like to do some form of Team Rocket, but it's not your children's Team Rocket. I mean, I did the one duet with Blood, which took me a really long time to do because I was trying to match up the height and stuff. And then, the duet I recently did with her, to the Greatest Showman audio, the only caption I could think to do is like, you making a deal with Team Rocket. I mean, but that's just like, that's just staying basic. I do have a Wonder Woman
Hold on. But that duet you did with Blood was really fucking epic. The greatest show. That one was really good. That was really good.
See, and I did like 6 that night. I used to do up to 15 or 20 TikToks in a night, post them throughout the week, and I'd be up till fucking butt fucking. I'd be up till we don't feel butt fucking. I would be up until I don't know 4 in the morning, and then my kids would be up, and then like 3 hours later or some shit, and like I'd post them throughout the week. And now I don't have the TikTok motivation to do that, but I did 6, and that was one of my favorite ones that I actually did. And then my other favorite was one I actually just posted prior to this live.
Gotcha. I'll check that out in a moment. No, but that's the thing is like you go through phases. Well, as a content creator, you start going through phases. Like you are like, let's go. Then it's just like, why am I doing this?
TikTok likes it when you have a niche, and that if you sway from it, your views will go down. But until like you I guess I don't know if restart the hamster wheels that TikTok runs on, and those poor hamsters. That's animal cruelty. That's what TikTok runs off of, just like the WoW servers, and yeah, that's just shit that I've picked up on from watching YouTube videos when I'm bored. If you change up your niche, you are gonna get like deep dicked, not in the fun way on your views.
No, but the thing is, like, even with not changing up your niche, some people just don't get out there. I've seen some accounts where, like, they don't switch up their niche. They're the same thing, same background, same look, just transitions. But even
if I kept doing, the Ash or whatever.
Yeah, it happens to Wolf.
I would still try to find ways to make it different, spice it up. Like, I got all my fucking Pokemon onesies now. I've been wanting to do content with this one, but not the motivation to do it. Which I actually did match the makeup to a Pikachu and Dead Pikapool onesie today.
Yeah, but like that's the thing. Like, there's a lot of creators that do stick to the same thing, that try other things or do trends, and some just don't blow up, and it makes no sense to me. But I hate it. Up. What? Oh my god.
Halo.
I just can't with you.
Nobody can. That's probably why I'm single. I mean, I'm doing my bed's right there. This is my nerd shelf. If I'm doing the Devil's Tango, you got Pokemon looking at you. I don't know what to say.
Oh my god. This is awesome. This is awesome.
10% awesome. 10% awesome. Never anything bigger, or my ego would be huge. Like Donald Trump version of huge. I was telling Spin this earlier. We can never go more than 10.
Nice. Very nice.
Oh, wait, nice.
There we go. I said it.
Where's my pen?
Oh my god. So.
I was all prepared for all these questions, and I feel bad now. I was barely asked.
No, but
that's why we need. That's why for some people, I feel like you need part 2s. Like I feel like you should interview Spin again because I think that would like an hour.
No, I thinking about a couple like doing that like in a couple months, resetting some stuff up with other like I was talking to DR.ZED.
I figured. Oh my god, I went batshit fucking bonkers when I got followed by DR.ZED.
Wait, what?
I was like, oh my god, I got followed by DR.ZED because I found his TikTok because of your interview with him, and I'm like, okay, this is funny. And then when I did, I think it was the audio where it says, "What does it matter if I'm straight or gay?" Or like, wait, I get asked the question if I'm straight or gay. Well, where does it matter where I put my dick and or whatever? That audio, I did it, and I of course I had it hidden, but there's a sex toy in it. And you can't. I mean, like it's covered up. But after that,
it's like the one I delivered. Probably, I delivered one of those. It had a suction cup. I even asked a couple coworkers. I'm like, "What is this?" And they went, "No." Yep.
What? I missed something. What about suction cup? What?
I said I delivered something like a toy.
Well, this was a vibrate. I don't deal with the fucking rubber things. I like things that vibrate. By the way, womanizer will change your life.
Oh my god. And guys, whoever's in chat, she is single. You could hit her up. What's that?
Don't hit me. Don't hit me, but I do like biting.
Oh, you and Blood would get along just fine.
50 billion noise.
50 times 50 billion.
And then just to add to it, because I want to make. Oh my god, the Ben Gibson, that creator. Oh my god, he came into my live, not in me, but in my live yesterday, and he just said the game. I screenshotted it because I'm like, because I get so many people with the game, especially when he did the how to go viral on TikTok, and I put, when I kicked the door open, I'm like, and I have the signs and shit, and I'm like, oh. Or even when he did the Old Spice type of deal, like the commercial, and I had it attached to my salad bowl. Like, look at this, look at me, whatever. And I'm like, that's the first person to legit get me. I'm like, fuck bucket. But yeah.
She likes anything that is sexual.
Who?
You!
That's been all my life.
Wait, all right. Since like this whole fucking thing's been innuendo left and right, what's your what's the craziest limitations you have?
Well, as far as what?
In the whole bed scene.
Well, I mean, I'm up for trying a lot of things because limited experience with like my ex, like. Well, no, I mean, like we did do some things, but like the things that like are intriguing to my mind, like the things that you would go to Exit in Chicago for, Bondage a Go-Go, shit like that. I mean, like that didn't hit anything sexual because it was like, it wasn't with a person of interest, but I bet if it was with a person of interest, it would have hit a whole lot differently. But I mean, I'm up for trying a lot of things, at least like once. I mean,
okay, I get you. So you'll try everything until it's like, no, not that.
Maybe. I mean, okay. My limit is I don't want your man juiceums on my face. I feel like that's like more of a disrespectful thing. Like, you're gonna put it wherever. I won't have tattoos related to my kids on my back for that pull-out reason. But but
That
and also, like,
imagery was so fucked up right there.
whoever wants to do me from behind and then see a tattoo related to my kids? Nobody. So I mean, like, just don't put it on my face.
Interesting. Very interesting.
And don't slap me across the face either. Once I was making out with a guy who was actually 10 years younger than me in my car. Oh wait, I don't know why, he was more than 10. He was like 19.
Okay.
And I was 34. Anyway, he played Pokemon Go. But the thing is, like, I think he was all for me, like, doing him in his car, and I'm like, no, I'm not in high school, okay? I took a kid's virginity in his car when we were in high school. I don't want to do that shit again. But, like, I don't know, like, he knew I like kind of like the rougher things, and he thought I'd like being slapped across the face. No, didn't like it. It just got really awkward.
Yeah, that would. Yeah, there's like so many little like innuendos like thrown in. I love this. Is fucking hilarious. We didn't even really get to any questions today. This is interesting. This is more like a hangout. We might have to have a part 2. Shit.
We do, of like legit, not too legit to quit, but of legit questions.
You know like, that won't happen.
I want questions.
Okay.
By the way, Sir Spin Dizzy, I'm waiting for the day 4, day 5 to that fucking that you were on a trend of days. You stopped it at day 3. That good morning thing. I want the rest of the days of the week. That's what I want.
Get on that, bitch. Anyway,
I'll get on it.
We all know you would.
I'll get on. Oh no, I don't get on anything. I mean, I gotta have some attraction to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's not that good looking.
He's posh.
He's what?
He's posh. No, I don't know. He's Posh Spice. It's a joke from Instagram. I don't call it Instagram. I call it Instagram.
I noticed that. Okay. Let's get to a few questions before we wrap this up, because we are getting close to the end.
Wrap it up like prom night, okay? Let's get some rappers on this. Tootsie Pop rappers.
Oh my god. Okay. What is the most...
Scotty Wartooth ain't got nothing to do with it.
Wait, what?
You said, oh my god, and I said Scotty Wartooth ain't got nothing to do with it. These TikTok Jesus.
Son of a bitch! Damn it! What is your most proudest moment in life?
I want to say, obviously it's going to be defaulted to having my kids, but outside of my kids, it's hard to say, but it's not really proud, but it's just like, it's a good vibe to know that even through all the struggles and shit I've done with co-parenting, I've managed to still remain positive, not HIV positive, not COVID-19 positive, because we're not catching all those. But, because obviously stress will trigger Raynaud's symptoms or whatever. So I try to avoid that. But I don't know, it's kind of a proud moment to know that and it obviously this is newer things, TikTok related, just because that mom life, it was pretty much, I was indoors a lot because, I mean, what could I talk to people about? Fucking, not butt fucking.
You clipped the mic on that one.
There's no mic. It's all headphones. And I just covered my mouth slightly. The fact that I've impacted people. I mean, that's a really cool feeling outside of having my kids, and just also when it comes to parenting and my kids, just being that mom that tries to understand them, to be that mom that allows them to, where they grow up, they'll feel comfortable with talking to me, because I don't have any of those types of relationships with my parents. Like, I'm not like closely bonded, not with hot glue or anything like that. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like, it's a really cool and proud feeling to tell someone, or to be told I've really improved their day or I've inspired them.
Okay, that's awesome. That's very awesome. I feel the same way with a lot of stuff too. Like,
That's a big reason
yeah,
why I probably still make TikToks.
yeah, and like how you and Blood met. That was like that was the start of like a fucking great friendship right there. Is all I could say. Really, Blood? I didn't know that you two were actually like that was her. That was your. I'll just read what the fuck you said. You were my very first TikTok friend I ever made. Yes. That because we were still fresh to TikTok around there. We really were.
I have not met any content creators. I know I would like to. So I was watching part of your last interview. When there's a meetup, I better get the fucking invite.
You will. You will. You should know that.
I'll have my mask and my hand sanitizer with me because who knows how long COVID-19 will
I
be
give it
around
another
for.
6 months to a year.
I give it like a year.
Yeah. But okay. All right. So with TikTok, is there any other? We are gonna go over time. I don't care. We're having too much fun now. Yay! Your TikToks, out of all the TikTokers you know, excuse me, who would you want to collab with?
There's a few.
You're old, Wolf, for saying these. Some of these are old.
No. Like there was a collab I did start doing, but it was like that whole it was like the Marvel version, but I think it was more than just Marvel. And it was like and like it was like one of those distant ones where like and it was one of the Deadpools, red suit, whatever. I'm trying to remember if that's not his Instagram name or his TikTok name. I've done duets with him. He wanted to do like, you know, where dealt with a comic book. I sent him my part to it, but I don't think it ever finished. I don't know if he got enough people to do it, but there's actually, and he's got sent mine, and I actually have a blooper that's in my drafts of it from when I tried doing it, and because I needed my kids' help with it. It's like where a magazine drops and, you know, you end up turning into your cosplay or whatever. So I think, I know like one of the Deadpool would be really cool because I follow two. I follow King of the Jungle, which is the KOTJ, but he's busy with Spideys.
Okay.
Or the other Deadpool. I know Shannon Carruthers would be fucking amazing to work with. Dad on TikTok, the Doctor House of TikTok.
Oh my god, I forgot to ask him. Tell him to DM me.
I will have to do that.
Yeah.
He's having giveaways right now.
Okay.
Instagram, one's on his. If he gets 200K followers on his TikTok, no, maybe it's 300K. He's gonna like give away Apple AirPods. If it's 10K on Instagram, he's gonna give away one of his canes. I think that's pretty righteous.
That is.
But
that's
his
cool.
original content is fucking hilarious. But on my spawn day, he had done a duet of the Doctor House audio I did, and it was like it was scissored together, that type of duet.
Okay.
And TikTok wouldn't let me post it. It was getting shadowed. I didn't get the attempt to do the other thing, but he surprised me with that on my spawn day, and like my spawn day did not feel very much like a spawn day. The only reason it was April 30th, we were in quarantine. But you know, I didn't have any plans for it regardless. I basically celebrated it for my kids' sake.
Yeah.
But when I went live on TikTok, like everyone is like really like outside of my kids, like there's the people at TikTok that made me feel like it was actually my spawn day. And that TikTok I made for my spawn day, that took a long time to do because I decorated, and it's the with the SpongeBob audio. Well, the gang's all here, surrounded by Pokemon plush.
Okay.
And a toy cake.
Okay.
And I had a happy birthday sign and everything like that.
That's fucking awesome. That's awesome. Like, my birthday's on Friday, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do because I got work, and I'm just like,
happy early spawn day.
Well, thank you.
But like, it was like really those people who joined me in my live, and those little moments, like, like you even had Stitch's pup who sent me a Deadpool Funko Pop, and I'm like, oh my god, like that is so.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Like
it's the little things. The little things.
I was in tears on my spawn. Like, you know, it was such a righteous, great feeling. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of other like. I'm horrible on names, but there's so many good content creators. I know that if I ever did, I think doing something with you guys, especially Blood and some type of Team Rocket thing, I really want to do.
Well, the thing is, like, our distance is not that far. I mean, what, 2 hours at most?
I mean, if you guys are near the exit, I mean, but now you need to need to be quarantined if you enter Chicago or some shit.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid right now. But we're technically like at the border of Chicago, and you're what, Wisconsin? Like,
yeah, southeast. Yeah. I am like 30 minutes away from Zion.
How close are you from the border?
That Zion pretty much hits you go from me to Kenosha to Zion.
Got it. So
yeah,
it's like an hour and a half at most with no traffic. Hour and a half most with no traffic. That's fucking badass. We do need to set up something someday.
But even if they're like far away type of collabs, I think it'd be cool to do something with Spin Dizzy. And
Dizzy?
Like I said,
you're talking about Spin Dash. Yeah, but he's over the fucking pond, or like over one of the ponds.
This is why we're doing we could do social distancing.
Social distancing by the thousands of miles.
Yeah. I don't know, like there's ways to do it. Like even if you set up like yes, you're not going to be in the same TikTok, but if you set up certain types of duets, I mean, isn't that like kind of like a collabish?
Yeah,
like
I'm talking about like same screen hanging out, like closing the distance.
Don't
pick someone that you think is extremely hot and will end up doing stuff off camera.
You know what? I don't have TikTok crushes, but there's been like TikToks. Oh, I tapped that. I'm never telling. I've already said I like when people have asked me what my TikTok crush is, I'm not gonna get. I'm never telling. But I mean, like I've tried to convince the Satire Vampire to come here because he'll travel for whatever.
Yeah.
And like he got Thanos at 20K or
I saw
over
that
20K.
Yeah. And then he got his live permanently banned. Makes no sense. Ishness got banned again. Yeah.
I wish TikTok would back off his nuts because like it has literally made him like, why am I doing this?
Yeah, but you got called out.
I wanted him to do we were trying to do pointless content, and that's where you get me with my feet behind my head, is pointless foot content. By the way, Lich King, if you're in here, you are you will probably get more fucking foot content slid into your DMs. You better watch yourself.
Okay.
People who have over gifted me, they get foot content slid in their DMs. Like to Lich King, I sent him a photo that I have on my Tinder profile of it's black and white. I'm looking in a mirror and I'm looking at my foot, and my foot has a smiley face drawn on it.
Oh my god. Okay. Blood Vixen is calling you out. I better be on that list. Yep.
Which list? The list of
hanging out, meeting up, closing the distance.
Yes, I want.
She said us.
I want to do Team Rocket stuff. We could dress Final up as me out.
Fuck you. What? So you guys could pet me later or some shit? What the fuck?
I feel like that's more of a Persian vibe. And by the way, you said Growlithe wrong, or no, Arcanine. When I asked Spin what his favorite Pokemon was, you said Arcanine wrong.
Tap the funnel before entering the tunnel? What the fuck? I've never heard that one, but I like that one. That's why I had to say that. Okay, all right. We're going to start wrapping this up because we're going to hit the 30-minute, hour and 30-minute mark easily. Now, chat, before this is all over, we've been like having a great hangout time. Do you guys have Cloak the Joker before you poke? Ah! Chat, if you guys had any questions, type them in now, because we're going to get to the closing questions that I enter. I say, man, I've been having too much fun. I can't even speak. This is awesome. I asked 3 questions, and you know them. Oh my god, feet. You know, feet is one thing. I don't know what it is. They just disgust me when they're near me.
Well,
I don't know why.
it got near your face.
Well, no, that's fine because you're digitally away. I'm talking about like wife blood will be like, here's my foot. I'm like, ugh, go away, ugh. Okay, so I'm gonna ask 3 questions. You know them already, but the first one is, what is what is an interesting fact about yourself that not many people would know?
My name?
That is true. What is your name?
Eloknu, but no,
Oh my god!
mine, I should make you guys search. My name is in one of my audios, or is in one of the audios of a TikTok I did.
Oh god, that's a lot of videos.
That's not that far away. If I could probably give a date. I mean, those people who have, some people have end up knowing it, but yeah, I mean, like that could be like a little hidden gem, like a little like it's I don't want to. I would give it away if I gave a hint.
No, I got it. You already said. You got to check out my TikTok to fucking find my name, bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go.
That.
What about just like something interesting about yourself besides like your name? Like, because we all could figure that out some way.
Well, this is a new thing with the acid reflux I have. Sometimes when I try to piss, I end up belching.
That's confusing, but what the fuck?
Okay, so like sometimes like when I was in my early teens, I was told that my bladder didn't empty out all the way. Like I got the internal fucking ultrasound stick me or whatever, and they told me my bladder didn't empty out all the way. Well, I thought it healed itself over the years, but then when my Renaud's going all basic bitch crazy, extra crispy, I don't know if it fucked with that again, because like I will literally have to like if I don't make sure like all the piss is left my body, I'll have to piss right away again. And while I'm trying to make sure that all the piss gets out of my body, I don't know if it's like, because now I got the acid reflux shit. That's a new thing as of the end of March. And sometimes when I piss, it causes me to burp, and especially when I tried Bang for the first time, not meaning to try that flavor that I did. It made me belch a lot. But when I was in my early 20s, I'd have my mom still push me in a shopping cart at Walmart. Oh yes, here's one. And I think this is like from early lives. Yes, I think I actually sent Spin that fucking photo of where I'm in the shopping cart. Anyway, early lives, I used to talk about how I was once teabagged in a hospital.
We just went from shopping carts, teabag, and then belching, all in one go.
My buddy who has diabetes, he went to IHOP, ate the most sugariest shit, got stuck in the hospital. Me and my friends who went to go visit him brought my laptop and watched Too Long Fu Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar, and he threw a teabag at me. So I can say I got teabagged in a hospital.
Gotcha. I got a story for you about teabagging real quick. So I was what was it? What was it? What did we do? I was at a restaurant, right? And it was with me and Blood, and we were with a whole bunch of friends. And when we were there, we ended up actually, what did we end up doing? We ended up I got the story. They were talking about questions. They said something about teabagging, and then I went, what's teabagging? And I honestly did not know what teabagging was. So, yeah, that's what happened. And then they were like talking to Blood. They were talking to this. Like, so how do you not know what teabagging is? Like, how did you not? Have you never let him teabag? And I'm still sitting here like, what the fuck? But yeah, that was a little short like situation right there. But yeah, with that being said, what?
I was going to think of another. I had a thought of another interesting fact. But it's a not safe for work kind. If you're ready for it.
Is it extreme details?
No.
Then you're fine.
Okay, so like, you know how some people they're like, oh, I'm tired. I don't want to suck your dick or whatever like that. If it's fun for me, I'll do it. I'll do it. I only enjoy doing it if it's fun.
Enjoy doing what?
There, that's a red. I don't know, being deep dick down the throat. I don't fucking know. Banana content.
Fuck?
That's an interesting random fact. No, but I don't. That's something I don't. That's something I don't even think I talked about in my life before.
Really?
Like and guys, like if I'm open about that shit, and usually guys think that's an okay go to send me an unsolicited dick pic, which I will sometimes send a Dick Van Dyke pic that says unsolicited dick pic back.
Yeah.
But like if I did not ask for your dick pic and you send it to me, it might be seen by my friends.
Okay. All right. So now, since we're at this point, we got those two or that one question done. Is there any question that I did not get to ask you during this interview that you want to be asked?
Yes.
What's that?
Trolls.
Oh, trolls! Let's go.
Okay. I've never really been trolled. I've had someone say before, like a kid in a comment, which I ignore, where it's like, "Oh, you don't look like Ash," or I don't know, some Pokemon related, right? Which is dumb. And then I get the whole Trump 2020 in my fucking lives, and
oh my god,
which I pretty much say it's like, okay, well, unless Trump is talking about co-parenting or Pokemon Go, you may have better luck in another life. More popular content creator. I don't know if you're just looking for a response, or they ask you, what's your view on Black Lives Matter?
Yeah.
Come on. Like, but last night I had my first fucking mean fucking thing. And I think it was a kid. I got called an old hag.
What?
And this is right? I was putting on makeup. Someone called me an old hag. And I was like, and what I said was, I'm like, I know I'm older than dirt. I'm already close enough to being in the fucking ground, hence older than dirt. I'm like, if you're gonna say something, could you at least be original? Like,
yeah,
I got worse. I got worse in second grade where kids were telling me to go off myself. Like, and I've gotten worse from other people. It's like, can we? Did parents get dumber to where their own spawn cannot even think of good fucking like if you want to be negative and toxic, are kids just that dumb where they can't think of anything other than you're an old hag? Honestly,
they are dumb though nowadays. That's the messed up part.
Like my kid can come up with shit better, and she's 9, but it's just like still, it's like, I mean, I mean, obviously, like she would never say that, but also like I bet she could. I mean, I think that my eldest has probably like a little malicious side to her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but I could show her the force. I could show her the ways, the ways of the force of whatever. But I was just like, can you be original? Like, be original recipe? Like, I was offended that it wasn't creative enough. But yeah, that was the first time, was last night. I'm like, I guess I must be on a whole new level of TikTok famous.
Yeah, that's pretty freaking crazy. Like, it just, kids are just freaking stupid nowadays. So what's your worst troll comment you've ever had to deal with? Besides, like, that would be it. Okay, so that's your worst one.
That's pretty much it. Otherwise people would say, you don't look like Ash or whatever. And I just ignore it. It's so stupid. And it's like, but yeah, otherwise I never really got a troll type thing before, no, except for last night.
Damn, that's kind of crazy. Like, just out of nowhere. Like, oh, yeah, here, let's be an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why?
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it.
It popped out of it popped out of nowhere like morning wood.
Oh, my God.
But it was a letdown.
Holy crap. Yuna Kim Bop with the Prime sub. Thank you for that. Thank you. Hell yeah, thank you. That's fucking awesome. Like, right at the end. Hell yeah. Now, with all of this being said, besides the trolls and everything else, out of the 6 questions we probably asked throughout this interview.
I think there was another fucking question too, but I can't remember. I knew it throughout the interview, and I was just waiting, and now my brain took like a shit on itself of a chocolate ice cream emoji.
Really?
I mean, like, that took a shit on itself. That's why we need part.
Can I see your foot again?
Oh wait, hold on.
She wants the smiley face.
I rubbed it off. I rubbed it. Hold on. We'll
Phrasing.
We'll get bigger. B. Oh yeah, here's another random thing. In my early lives, I have a vein that pops out like a pitchfork. My art teacher in high school used to say it looked like a chicken's foot. And I noticed once it looked like a wacky wavable and flailing arm tube man. So once in a live, I drew it out, and then I gave it like a dildo like in its hand, and I made it look like it had an open mouth. I made it look like it was sucking its dick.
Oh my God. Boo face. All right.
That's why I randomly thought of it.
Okay. Girl, yes. All right, so now we're gonna asking the last question as she licks her own feet.
Dude.
I'm kind of. Okay. Last question of the interview. Have you Oh no. Do you have? God damn it! You throw me off so good. It's like, holy shit.
That's like, bitch, you gotta get off. I'm about to. That's what, like, I threw you off. So I'm like,
yeah,
what?
You threw me off real good. Like, you derailed my train, and I can't even look at it because it's such a good derailing. Do you have any?
How many times can we make Final brain shit himself and get derailed?
You're the only one who's done it this good. Holy shit! Anyway.
Oh, that's not the first time I've heard that.
Oh,
but it wasn't to this.
Oh, and my God.
Even after me, I've still been told I reign supreme.
Okay. Now, do you have any questions for me and Blood? You're like, yes, I know this one.
Like how you interrupt. I was thinking about this, and you know what? Some of my best ideas or random thoughts happen in the shower or when I'm out walking like a night creeper.
Okay.
With headphones on downtown or whatever. And hopefully I can access them from my other phone that apparently scissor each other in their data or information, because I had it written in the notepad on that one. Oh, wait, where did I write them? Fuck a butt.
No, I understood it. I read it as before also, Shadow King.
They're in here.
What's that?
Oh, yeah. This is another unrelated one. By the way, I don't know, obviously this is not safe for your child, but I do want, now that we're being in a safe zone right now, I do want to say hello to your child who absolutely loves my How to Catch a Jigglypuff.
I don't know if he's in here right now.
Well, obviously I'm not safe in his ears, but you can let him know I said hello, and I think he's awesome.
Oh, he is awesome.
Because he loves that also. Not only did he know that was not Mewtwo's move, but like, he loves that video so much, and I'm just like, yes, that's so cool. That is so cool. I don't know. It hit different, and I thought that was like the most coolest thing ever. So I say hello to him, and I appreciate him for liking that video so much, because that video took a lot. I literally, to make Jigglypuff's eyes, Post-it notes on the sticky part, I colored it in, cut them out, and so what's on there is cut out sticky parts of Post-it notes.
Nice.
Okay, all right. So Now, I didn't want to ask the same fucking questions because I have been watching the streams and stuff. We don't cross the streams. This is not Ghostbusters. Thank you. What does your family or your parents think about your TikToks, or are you making TikToks? That's one question.
Depends on who you ask. My mom.
It's for both of you guys. For both of you guys.
I could answer a good portion. My mom. My dad's not here anymore, but my mom. She's supportive of everything I've done. She's always been there supportively, like in the background, helping out with stuff, but has never like in my whole life. But so when it comes to like anything I do, she's there. So it's like I can ask her, talk to her, and she'll try to understand and help if she can. If it came to my dad, he would have been trying to join in all the time. Like he would not join in on TikToks, but just everything in general. With Blood, she's involved. My son's in half of my Apex lives when I'm playing, and I'm usually yelling at him because he's always doing like fucking talking shit, and Wolf can contest to that. That's why his nickname Mopey Matt. But when it comes to some other people on Blood's side, Blood could say some stuff, and they like a lot of our other distant family really don't talk to us or interact with us, and we're usually the last to know about anything. So like we wouldn't even know with them except for one person, and he does a sing-along, not a sing-along, but he has a channel where he lip syncs audios, and so he'll lip sync like Let It Go or whatever it may be, and he's supportive of us. But when it comes to anyone else, we really don't talk to them. There's no real point. There's always judgment there.
I've showed my parents; they think it's funny. But I told my dad if he ever got TikTok and if he found me, I'd block him. Just like on Instagram, I said if you ever found me on Instagram, I'd block you. Because my dad can get kind of nosy, I don't know, like just wants to be too involved or whatever. Like my dad once played Farmville. Back in the day, I made a. This is when you can make Facebook profiles for your pets. I made a profile for my dog just so I could play Farmville with my dad.
Nice,
but
nice.
I think it's funny. Obviously my mom has been in 2 of my TikToks. The Thanksgiving one where I talk about what the hole in that apple pie looks like. Or no, pumpkin pie. Sorry, and it was whipped cream. Okay, here's another one. This is for both of you.
Okay.
I guess. Have you guys ever gotten this? Remember, I thought of these while I was in the shower. Have you guys ever gotten into an argument while making a TikTok because of clashing ideas, or because you guys were frustrated that it wasn't turning out the way that you guys had envisioned?
Okay. That's a really good one. I like this one. Okay. Blood out of nowhere wanted to do transitions, and mind you, I love them. I love how they look. I love how they turn out. But the problem is with our setup and the white background
and the 2 different camera angles. That's why I said you guys should place starbursts on the ground so you.
Yeah, but we're on a soft thing, and we do numerous transitions in one night. So even with the starburst and like we do that,
different colored starburst, but like
but it would be really hard because we
stick tape underneath them, and then they won't move when the cloth fabric moves.
We've tried stuff like that. We have our system. We've gotten better at it.
I would say when there's a meetup, I'll help.
Okay, and I will, because I'm the one setting up the cameras, I'm the one doing all this, she's the one with the idea, so I do all the tech work. I will start getting really frustrated because I can't get the camera angle, I can't get the timing right of the audio, because like you have to set it up perfectly, and just stuff like that, right? And there was one night where I threw my hat across the room, I'm just like, oh my god, I'm ready to freaking like, I'm just pissed off. Nothing was working. And then it was funny, another night, we flipped, and she was doing a little bit more of the tech work, and she started getting frustrated. I'm like, now you know how I feel, because it's one of those where I don't like those because I don't find the entertainment in transitions. They honestly, when I watch them, it's like, okay, that was cool. Whoopie fucking do, you changed. That's really what runs through my head. But people love them.
Some of them are really fucking good. Though.
Yes, some are really good. But for me, it's just like, I personally, I'll do them because they are cool. And if they're all her idea, because I go off of what she plans for the night. Because I have no time to plan with everything else I'm doing in my work schedule. So, yeah, we've not arguments, but like we've gotten it's gotten pretty tense. When it comes to idea confliction, we've had ideas like where she'll say something, I think she means something else, but then like after she explains it again, I'm like, oh, because I mostly go off of what she is doing because it's her idea. So I come in, listen to it. She'll tell me like throughout the week her ideas, and I'm just like, can you please?
She's the brains, and you're the brawn.
Yes. So she'll tell me like throughout the week the ideas, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna remember any of this in 5 minutes, and I'm just like, is it my turn to talk yet? Because like I'm not gonna remember. I'm not being bogus. It's just my brain does not work if you tell me something. I need to see it.
Bogus is a cat that lives at my dad's house.
Shut the fuck up. That was so random, but like, what?
It happens anytime. It happens anytime anyone ever bogus to me. I'm like, no, that's the name of a cat that's at my dad's house.
Yeah. So with that being said, it's one of those where, like the ideas and the confliction, everything works well. Like everything goes smooth because like I'm really good at, if someone has an idea, I'm really good at playing off of people. Like I'm really good at predicting people's movements. Like just like walking down the street, I can see like how this person's gonna move next. And how people are gonna react before they react. Yes. So like with me and that being said, it's one of those where I'm good at doing that. So that's why it's like we do work well together.
Do you predict movements during the Devil's Tango? So you already know what Blood's gonna do.
I am not going to go there because I'm going to get in trouble.
It's like the first question that nobody's willing to answer.
Oh, you really want me to answer?
Why not? This is the family network or family channel, right? We're all friends here.
I have to do like 3 things for the explosion, shall I say, before I can explode.
I mean, we all have.
Go on. So the only thing I'm predicting is, am I in the right spot? Because it changes from time to time.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever shouted out after? Because my ex once said "fuck a duck."
Ugh. I don't know. I think I'm too relaxed after. It's just like.
Wait a minute. How long have you guys been married?
10 years now ish. But we've been together since what? 20? We were 20, so 16 years. 15 years.
I knew my ex since 2005. If we were still together this year, would have been our 10 year. Anyway, like you have those moments where you're like, you want to get a quick one out of the way or whatever, but you're like, hey, remember you have to write that check or pay the rent or pay that bill, like while you're doing it. Do you have those types of conversations while you're doing it?
She will just start talking about random stuff.
I've done that, and once my ex was on top, and I made a weird face, and I held that face until he looked at me.
What the fuck? Okay.
Or you have those goofy moments where like my ex was like on top with his muscles like this. It's like, yeah, I took it to the gun show.
Oh my god.
You gotta have fun moments like that too.
I got nothing. Anyway.
Well, now you guys can like think of fun things. Or wait, have you guys cosplayed or anything like that for the Devil's Tango?
No. I can't discuss
what
I was going to say. I can't actually say on stream, actually, because you can't promote that type of stuff. Yes. I think you know where I'm going.
Hold up one finger.
Yeah. Well,
like
so
random questions, they just keep popping in my head.
Do you have any more? You got one more question because oh my Lanta. You got any more questions? Like one more.
That just gave me Full House vibes. Oh my Lanta.
It did. Oh, you are way too goofy. Like we would be talking about ponies and unicorns.
No, actually, in one of my picture folders on my face stick, I call it face stick, not Facebook. I actually have a picture folder called Skittles Shitting Unicorns.
Okay.
And then like and you know what's interesting? I had won like my flogger, which I've used in TikToks and shit like that. I won that shit, and like any type of like costume. I have not ever actually like dressed up for the Devil's Tango or anything like that, or gone like extreme. Only for photos, which is very interesting when you get that welcome sign in the hallway that's on my kid's door. And then like my flogger and stuff like that I won, I've only ever used it in TikToks. Or my rope.
Okay.
That I don't know, that's randomness and you know, it's more of a conversation like, oh yeah, but we've done this or yeah.
Okay. So
I don't know. I can't think off the top of my head right now. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm sure shit would come to me later, but not on my.
Okay. No, my God. So one last question do you have for us? One last one.
What is your guys' key to a? Because obviously couples have their fights and stuff like that. What is your guys' key to making your guys' stuff continue to last on? Because obviously you guys, what did you guys know each other, like start dating in high school or just after high school or something?
After high school.
Yeah. So what are your guys' key or advice? Obviously, but not your typical responses like communication, blah, blah,
no.
Like that we can get off Google search, okay? We don't want Google search answers. But like what is your key to having a, I want to say successful, well, I don't know if it's successful. I get the vibe that it's successful. You guys are making content together and supporting each other, supporting each other more than a bra supports me. So what is your key to it?
No matter what hardships you go through, always try to make it work. Always try to talk things out. Always try to talk things out. Always try to make things like just make things work. You never are going to have a 100-time moment where you guys are always going to agree. You're always going to have.
And as a person, you guys are constantly changing. So it's like every day you have to choose to love that person for who they are.
Yep.
And just look past like anything that you don't like, because obviously at the end of the day, there's going to be things about each other, but it's just like
talk, even though if you think it's gonna upset the other person, talk to them, let them know what is going on in your head. You can't like hide or anything because it's just gonna cause problems.
And also the other person will eventually pick up on it.
Yep. I could talk about this for another hour. I really could, but it's mostly just understand that like you don't have to be involved in everything too. Like as in like
time.
Yeah, if you're doing I'm doing this, even though I'm spending a lot of time doing this and I'm working a lot, Blood understands that, and I understand when she's like on the phone with you or fellow creators, I come in and go, oh, you're on the phone. Okay, hi. I pop my head and I say hi and I let them talk. a lot of other people will be like, no, attention on me. It's like, it doesn't work that way. Like, you gotta let everyone be who they need to be.
Oh, I thought of one question.
All right, last one, because we're almost at the 2-hour mark.
Shit on me, but ew. Wow, I and this is like I've heard that this is actually some guys' like fantasy, whatever, gamer fantasies. Has Blood ever tried to distract? Obviously, you can't do this while you're live streaming, or maybe you can, but you just have it hidden very good. Has she ever tried to distract you from your video gaming in a not safe for work type of way? And if she did, was it effective?
Do you see like where my hand's going on stream?
No, there's a slight.
Yeah, you can't. My hand cuts off, right?
Oh, I mean, there's a slight delay, but I'll see it. Yeah, I think I know.
Yeah.
I think I know where you're going with.
Yeah. So yeah, she has before, and yes.
Did you die? Did you die? And did your character die or something?
No, because I know how to stay focused in the game too. It's just I forgot what it was, but still, point being, yeah.
My goal would have been to get them to die.
No, she was fucking with me. It actually was fucking with me. I remember now. And I cut the stream early because of that one. Even though I don't think we did anything. Even though I don't think we did anything later that night. That's the crazy thing. It took like almost like a couple months later.
That you had to cut it off. That's perfect.
Yes. Perfect. Be willing to make compromises, sacrifices, even if you don't like it. Yes. Yes.
You got bruh.
Like, for example, I hate buying smokes, but she smokes, and I have to buy them. I feel like I'm literally burning a hole in my wallet, but I still do it. Like, that's literally something that bothers me of, like, it really does. But on that note, this is Eloknu, who are formerly known as Eloknu.
Oh, shit. Oh, you touched my tra-la-la.
My ding-ding-dong.
I've done that audio where I put a Pokeball in my mouth.
I love how mine, where I'm hidden behind blood somehow.
And then I think of Spin Dash goes like.
Yeah, Spin Dash.
And then when you told me Blood was walked out of the room or walked in the room, she's like this. I can picture it, and it's just perfection.
Yes. But on that note, I'm gonna keep you on the line for like 5 minutes after this. And I hope everyone enjoyed this. The stream, this live, it was great. A great time. If anyone wants to hang around afterwards, I'm going to be playing Apex with my son. And I will have this almost 2-hour stream of Eloknu up within a week at latest. I've been kind of lazy, to be honest, posting videos, but hey, I work 6 days a week, so fuck all of you. Until you guys start throwing money at me where I could just be like, I'm done with work, you're going to see some laziness from time to time. On that note, peace out. Bye. See you. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Oh, in case I don't see you. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Yay!